Teach my
wings
hamster
have been
to
clipped.
suck eggs!
Oh, I wish you could understand how it feels to be bound to the ground, chained and weighted like a miserable prisoner of Earth.
Ari, don't you think there would be a better time to talk about this? Alright, let's not be too undiplomatic. We're all prisoners of the Earth down here. Oh, yes, I know, I meant no offense to you. I just remember what it was like to effortlessly soar through the clouds like the birds overhead. To be truly free. But I suppose that place is forever denied to me now. It just feels so slow and mundane to walk everywhere. I don't know how you can stand it. It's no hardship. Maybe not for you, but for me it is very different. I was born to fly. But I should not dwell on it, so you would think after all this time I had learned better. Excuse me, please. Yes.
You need something?
It has
Whoops.
been some time since I've been this far south.
Now it's Jaheira who will spill her thing. It has been some time since I have been this far south. I recall seeing Gorion here some years ago. He was a bit out of place away from his books, but... seems I cannot help but speak of the dead lately. I did not wish to cause you any distress if I have. Here if you say the dead are gone, the names of people I barely remember cause me no pain. It's the end of the romance. I don't remember Gorion with sadness despite his end. That is good. He would not have wished his memory to cause pain. I like to think the same is true of Khalid. He was a fine man despite his cautious nature. They both were. Yes, though they took risks when necessary. Khalid lived well and would not allow me to do otherwise. Gorion was all for danger if it would prove fruitful. Rules that are meant to be broken and all that. To know when the boundaries should be pushed. True enough. You are wise to see as such. Well, enough of this for now. Talk such as this can get maudlin if indulged too often. I have a good feeling from this, though.
What do you fleet of foot and all that?
The problem with the romance talks is that they can happen anywhere, anytime. We're in a freaking Sliver's Trader's boat.
Evil stands aside.
And there are probably tons more lurking in every shadow, so...
Swords,
not
words.
exactly
Jump on
the
my
time
sword
for
while you
sweet
can,
talk.
evil. I won't be as gentle. What? You
But
require
anyway.
my Yoshimo is willing.
I'll be nice to Jaheira and Ari for a little bit more. At least.
Huh?
And now Zekel's plan is absolutely not to free the slaves because he doesn't care one bit about the slaves. Oh, there are flame arrows.
What do you want?
But we'll still loot all the corpses
Out with it.
and see if we can find anything of value here. So, oh, inventory full. This is studded +2, it's good. This is Hagen's key, the key to the captive chambers in the slaver compound. Should open all the doors in the building. Great.
If you wish.
This guy also has a composite longbow +1, so that's why these archers hit so hard. They have really good bows. I gave one to Minsk. And we'll pick up some more arrows.
Yes.
And we'll at least go see what the slavers keep in these rooms. Since we have the key.
What?
Oh, the joys of inventory management.
It is done. Uh-huh. As I thought, yes. Simple. What? If you wish.
Trolls! Well, that's not exactly what I was looking for.
Live by the sword.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Stand back. What do you want? For justice.
You're right behind.
Arfie, battle bow. Yes. Run, bow, run!
Nature's servant away.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Missed.
Is it dead? You have to watch for when they drop to the ground.
I await your need.
And then finish them off with arrows of fire. And that's good because we have arrows of fire.
I'm ready, I think. Very well. Hiya!
There we go.
Yes. Throw a coin in that fountain. To me, I am skilled in poisons.
Okay.
You require nothing dangerous.
If you wish.
Anything else than trolls here?
I don't know you at all. You don't live here.
My thanks to you, kind sir, for saving our lives. That monster surely would have killed us. Well, it wasn't looking much like it, because he would have killed you a long time ago. Anyway, you're free now, so I suggest you flee while you can. Yes, sir, I don't know where we will go. Scornable, I don't know where that is so far away, but anything is better than fighting just so those evil men can laugh at us. Why did the slavers have so many children here? I'm not sure. I think one of them said that the merchant in Kalimport didn't want us anymore. We were worthless, they said. I think they would have killed us all if you hadn't saved us. I see. Well, you are free now, so run while you can. It's not like I was going to spare any money. Oh, okay. Thank you again, sir. I'm sure the Lady of Joy will smile on you. They would bring the children in here to be assaulted by such creatures? How is such a thing possible? Why? That's probably not something you want to think about too closely, Ari. Some parts of the world are very ugly places, and more often than not, the journey to them is a short one. Really, Zekel, couldn't you have spared a little gold for the child? You may have rescued them only to subject them to starvation and worse.
Yes.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well
really,
for us.
do I care?
Yeah.
Not. And actually, we are done here. I have no intention of rooting out the slavers here and killing everyone. So we'll just go back. And since we freed one girl, we might be able to tell Hendak that we freed all of them. We'll see. I'll at least try to lie.
Can we go kill something now? Huh?
And give me a sec. And sorry for the cut.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party.
It is done.
Alright, let's return to Hendak. Jolov, is that the guy selling all the Icewind Ale
You'll find no better prices in ours.
stuff? Yes, it is.
Guarantee it.
As I thought. I will always be grateful for your assistance.
You have completed the task, I see. I can't tell you how overjoyed I am that so many children were rescued, and that nobody will face slavery here again. At least for a while I am not naive enough to think that the slavers will not return. I shall watch for them, however, and fight them if I can. So he bought our story that we freed all the children. That's good. You have done more than what was required of you, and for that you have Hendak's most humble thanks. I have collected some of Ladinen's more valuable items here for you. I hope this is at least some small reward for the good you have done.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
That's a ton of experience per character.
It is about
So we have Jaheira and Eri leveling up. Any new spells? Oh yes. I'll take another Ice Storm. And another Insect Plague, because Insect Plague rocks. And... Yep. And then Eri. Put a point in single weapon style, because she always uses a single weapon.
Yes?
In theory, that should help her with slings, although I'm not even sure. Supposed to give her an AC bonus, but I don't see her AC going down. In any case,
I'll help
doesn't matter,
however
we
I
won't
can.
keep her around for a lot longer. Let's see if she gains any spells. Apparently it was a priest level. Okay. So protection from evil. Perhaps dispel magic. Okay, this is not useful. And at level 1 we don't need the Cure Light Wounds. However, this is good. Okay. Here, this is okay. Level 3, this is okay as well. Although I think I would prefer another Call Lightning. Especially now that I know it works indoors. Insect Plague is just the best spell Jaheira has.
What can I do?
And one of the main reasons I'm gonna keep her around for a long while.
Simple.
I will always be grateful for your assistance.
So we should get a hefty discount now.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
I'll see what's on tap. And what's on tap is a ton of items. We'll buy the Sling of Seeking +2, which is really good. It adds the strength bonus to damage, and it's a +2 sling. So Jaheira will equip it. I think I also have an extra sling for Zekel. Okay, so Zekel has
Speak your mind.
Yes,
I
if you
got some
wish.
cheap beer for
at
ya.
least one missile weapon. Minsk will give him more arrows. Okay, we'll also make sure that Eri is wearing a helmet. Do we have a... we should have picked up helmets from the slavers.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Doesn't matter, maybe I can buy one here. Nope. Well, anyway, the next time we encounter a helmet, we shall give it to Eri. And then let's just make sure that everyone who can be wearing plate mail is wearing plate mail. Okay. Eri can wear this armor, however, she loses her wizard spells when she does this.
Must I?
She also changes her appearance dynamically, which is a feature of, I think, the 1PP mod.
You need something? Uncle Quail taught me well. I know I can be of great use to you.
Uh-huh. What do you want?
I'm
I
sure.
got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
So, let's sell all the gems. This sword is good versus shapeshifters, and I'm not sure if we will ever really need it. I'm gonna sell the ones of various things which we found in Ironicus dungeon, because I've never used them. Potion of Frost Giant Strength, bah. I'm not a big potion user, as you probably can tell if you watch my previous LP. Most of the time I'm perfectly happy with all the buffs we already have with spells. Preserves of Defense. These we found in Irenicus's dungeon. And I remember one person asking why no one was wearing them. Well, there we go. Eri could wear them. It's not of any use to anyone else because they don't stack with your armor.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yes,
You want some whiskey?
The Meta Spell Influence Amulet could be worn by Eri. It gives an extra second level spell. We could also update Eri's spell selection. This is bad.
I await your need.
What if you wish?
I got some cheap beer for you.
Okay, anything else we can sell? I'm gonna keep some potions of invisibility just in case. Quarterstaff +1 is better than nothing. Mail of the Dead +2. Bah, doesn't hurt to keep it. As you can see, we're already at 14,000 gold. So at this rate, we'll very, very quickly have the 20,000. But of course, as I said, we'll explore everything in the world first. Okay, and that's pretty much it for inventory cleanup and stocking up on stuff.
Yes?
So in the next video we'll go somewhere else. I haven't actually decided where. See you then.